Too much bay.
Hi, hello everyone. We're live.
I just have a string that I'm pulling every now and then to
Girl,
fuck
every
with you
drag queen
guys.
will tell you there's no too much bay.
I feel she's doing Iglesias. What's his name?
Oh,
Iglesias?
Enrique?
Enrique Iglesias.
Yes.
She'll be my hero, baby. Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot. I gotta bring my mic over.
Oh.
I'm so used to not having the mic.
Oh, wow. You sound really good.
I know.
I do. I sound good now, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah,
sound
sounds
nice.
great.
We
Good
were all
job.
used to me sounding like crap.
Corm, is it a banger of a song?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
He
think
can be
it
your
was.
hero.
Baby.
Yeah,
Baby.
I think it definitely was.
He
No,
can take
for
away
me-
the pain.
Look,
Oh,
look.
yeah.
Take away, like
Oh, yeah.
Unbreak My Heart with Tony Braxton. Like,
Dude.
look, no, I'm not
Confession.
saying Hero's a bad song. I just, gun to my head, if you said I can only listen to Hero or Bailamos, I'm gonna go Bailamos because that song fucking slaps.
Ooh.
Because
The
the,
rhythm will take you
river
over.
takes you on.
Rhythm.
Or over.
Let the rhythm take you over. Bailamos.
Says?
Yes.
By the balls. Yeah. By the balls. Let the music take you over by the balls. Spanish,
I mean,
Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish,
You're
Spanish.
not wrong. We were in I forget what store we were in. So okay, quick story. I love Shakira. I think she's great. It's like, but I can't listen to any of her music because I
Yeah.
like to sing along and I don't speak Spanish. So I only listen to the one English album she did, and I know that shit backwards and forwards. But I will listen to her Spanish stuff. It's just not as enjoyable for me because I can't enjoy it on a singing along level. But anyway, so we saw this video once where someone was yelling Shakira, Shakira, and a
Oh,
chicken comes over, right? And that chicken goes na 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 na, and then runs off. And I thought that shit was like fucking hilarious.
Aw.
So wherever we were, I don't remember, we were at some grocery store or something, and they started playing Whenever Wherever, but the Spanish version, and I refused to not sing along. So I was kind of like, I was just doing like Spanish, no 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 no.
Dude, I was on that shit when that first came out. I was
Oh
like,
man,
he's
fuck
cool.
yeah. Her hips don't lie, girl.
It's true.
Lucky for her breasts are small and humble, so you
That's
don't
true.
confuse them with
For
mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never
I
want to
have
confuse
that
them.
exact issue.
Yeah, you never want to confuse them.
Nope.
Also, underneath it all, it's an endless story.
Oh, that's a fuck, dude. That album rocks. Man,
My coworker went to her concert. I was like, that sounds fun.
That does
Huge
sound fun.
tracts of land.
Snap,
Damn.
Snapdragon.
I bet she does a good concert.
Who, Shakira?
Yeah.
I mean, we
Her
also had Super
Lopez,
Bowl.
I still think is a top
yeah.
10 Super Bowl. Hands
Dude,
down.
she was such a total package in there. She was like, first, Shakira was dancing. Then she started doing the fucking bass. Then she started doing the drums. And then she started
Yeah.
singing and dancing in her cool ass freaking gold high top shoes. I was like,
Yeah.
you're so cool. So fucking cool.
And how America just was like, the racists were like, oh, she's doing the thing with her tongue. And you're like, yeah, it's a thing she does in
Oh, yeah.
Colombia. How would you shut the fuck up?
She stuck out her
Yeah.
tongue once and started flickering it. And I was like, oh my God, this is too much.
It's like, that was the
Get
line.
over it.
That was the line, yeah. What's okay, like 5
I
years
thought you
later.
said they were mad because she's rolling R's.
No, I mean, they probably were.
Because,
but it was
because
just
they all
like,
had these erections and they couldn't explain it to their wives. Like, no, it's not
Yeah.
attractive, honey.
yeah. I mean, but like 5 or 6 years later, Beyonce comes out and is like too black. So like they were just like, you know. But what was it? 20 years before that, Titty just destroyed America.
A black
Oh
dude.
yeah, that Justin Timberlake just yanked off.
I mean,
And
I
Justin
remember
Timberlake
like,
got away with it
Yeah.
scot-free.
no problem. Janet put in jail for eternity.
How dare
Like,
you
just-
have boobs shown to children? It's like, Justin Timberlake ripped it off.
Yeah.
You know what? A lot of shit happened in pop culture.
I'll be honest.
A lot of
I
things.
kind of feel that whole thing was like
A thing?
scripted, and I absolutely agree. Like it's bullshit that like Janet essentially like got, I don't know, blacklisted. She got like, sure, her career took a hit from it, and nothing happens to Justin. But I never feel it was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I
that
don't
was,
know.
That
No,
was part
Justin
of the
messed-
routine.
Is
Justin
that
got his
confirmed, though?
karma.
It was not
His
a
poor
wardrobe
is gone.
malfunction. That was supposed to happen.
But has that been confirmed? Has anyone admitted to it?
No, no one's gonna
I
admit to it.
But for it to be a wardrobe malfunction, why would he pull that specific
Exactly.
area and it got like exposure? Like,
And why
Yeah.
would she just so happen to have
A pasty on?
a pasty on? Like
Yeah.
Oh, the biggest ninja star
this,
of a nipple ring you've never seen.
Shaped. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, clearly this is they're thinking, oh yeah, everyone's gonna love. It's gonna be so sexy. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be so big. And then just like, oh my god, black woman titty. And then you know,
again,
Please
Yeah,
look
I
at
never
the,
bought the wardrobe malfunction shit. I never
Jordan,
believed it.
Can that be the name of your autobiography?
oh no, black
Oh my
woman
God.
titty.
Yeah, because it makes no sense, and that's the
The
joke.
Jordan story.
The Jordan story, like, what the fuck? Top 10 bestseller just on title alone. And it's all it is you just talk about video games for 100
Movie rights sold before the book is ended, before it's written.
Rob, I am not familiar with the Springsteen crouch. Is that a thing?
I think it's probably crotch, but I don't
Oh.
know what that is either.
I don't know. Am I googling this?
I mean, did he lay out the New Jersey Turnpike for the viewers? I mean,
I don't know.
let's see how many New Jersey jokes I can get out of this. I don't know much about your state, Anthony.
All right, we'll keep going.
I got to have more stuff from Rob to get there. It's like-
Okay.
I mean, I started with Turnpike.
Which was good, and I appreciate it. I'm just waiting for a follow-up now.
Ah, well,
Yeah, my Google search was not
Springsteen
right.
did a knee slide right into the camera. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was something like yeah, like I don't know,
Like he knee slided a crotch shot right up to the camera. Is that what happened?
he was showing everybody the Jersey Devil. It was just like, hey,
Remember when Katy Perry had a giant fucking lion and was walking down the field and it was the coolest thing she's ever done, and then her career ended that night?
she went to space. Remember,
Trojan
she's
horse.
an astronaut now.
She didn't do anything cool after that night at the Super
No,
Bowl.
was it a Trojan horse or was it really?
It was a lion.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because she was singing
because she
Roar.
was
Yeah.
Roar.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting in the
is that
Joy.
Left Shark?
Yeah, that's Left
That
Shark.
was Lance.
That's
Yeah.
that's Left
Yeah.
Shark performance.
I remember I
And
was
that is
sitting
the
in the
best
Joy
thing from
Feast
that.
Chinese restaurant watching it.
That's what it was.
And
Speaking
honestly, she should have stopped after the Super Bowl.
of, I mean, didn't she kind of though?
Well, I mean, after the Super Bowl, she killed a nun. She went to space. Everyone hates her now. She came out with 2 albums that no one likes.
Oh, she
She
made that
ki-
shitty
sh- wait,
video
Hold on, we
for
need
the
to back
Swish
up.
Swish Bitch
Yeah,
song.
She
made a
killed a
terrible-
nun?
Yes, Katy Perry killed a nun because the rights to like a monastery or something where nuns were
Uh-huh.
living went up for sale, and Katy Perry really wanted to buy it, and the nuns were like, "No, this is our home. Please don't do this." And during court, one of the nuns stood up, collapsed, and died
Oh, had a
through
heart attack?
sheer exhaustion because she was an older woman
God.
fighting this thing because she didn't want to lose her home for her home or her sister's home. Like,
Ow.
Katy Perry's an awful person.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I've heard some stuff.
Well, because she started out
I
as a
never-
Christian artist
Oof,
for
yeah.
Leland's
sake
got stories.
all
You
of
heard this
that.
story.
Said I kissed a girl and I liked it, and that's what started her current career.
Wow.
And then because of her
I
because of
never heard
her
this.
religious convictions, she really wanted that place where the nuns were living.
That's wild.
Interesting. All right, we have 3 topics. Let's see which one the chat wants to hear first. We can talk about what I had for dinner, which is real quick. We can talk about the thing we're not supposed to talk about in Jordan's room, and then we can talk about Superman. So, like,
We'll do it in that order then.
okay.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Superman.
I need to talk. He's Jewish. You leave him alone. There's a lot of, we don't know what Krypton's Judaism is like. He's Superman. He's related to Batman and Spider-Man.
Tell me something, Cal. We'll make more sense later. Continue your story.
FYI, I knew about that. Yeah, I had a pickle taco this evening from Del Taco.
Oh.
They don't have that here.
They don't. It was
Not
not
yet.
bad. That's as far as that's gonna go. Like
Was
it
it
was
like a
a
whole
fried
ass-
pickle.
Was it a whole ass pickle?
That was like maybe a pickle wedge, deep fried with taco fixins on it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it wasn't bad actually. I will say it was a little thicker than it should have been. I think slices would have been more appropriate, but Del Taco is a place I don't remember is a thing. And then when you get it, you kind of go, "Oh yeah, Del Taco, pretty good." Huh.
I always
Shame
remember
they
Del
don't have
Taco 'cause
they don't have
Anthony.
the Taco Bell marketing budget. So, it's also FYI, did you all see about that 2000s menu coming back to Taco Bell?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we talked
Oh.
about this a while
No,
ago.
I didn't see
Did
that.
we? Well, no,
Yeah.
there was the
Oh, there was the
1980s.
90s.
Oh no, they did the 90s and 80s and 70s. Now they're doing the 2000s. So you can get the Cool Ranch Doritos coming back, taco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which honestly, why was that taken away? Don't
Because
understand.
I didn't know it
Cool Ranch
was.
sucks.
I like
Cool
them
Ranch.
both equally, depending on
I
the
do
day
too.
that I feel like having one or the other. And then my favorite was it's like the cheesy gordita crunch, but it's something like that. That's not
Double
on the
decker
menu now.
taco.
Maybe that's what it is. And then of course
Or
the
it's the
7-layer
quesadilla in the
burritos.
taco.
That's coming
I
back
like the
too. I
caramel
think
apple empanada.
that's
Those are
coming
good.
back as well.
Caramel empanadas,
Those are
so
good.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
they got
honestly
rid of
did
it.
not know some of these things were gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Del Taco,
Delicious.
cool. Yeah, I thought the quesadilla we got was ass, but I don't know what. Scott, what was in that thing that you said was not spicy, but it was fucking spicy? I'm pretty sure they put
Carnitas?
some sort of like black pepper death on it. I don't know.
Was it like the green chili one?
No, I
Like
think
a
it was
green
just
chili
regular carnitas with unnecessary pepper for me. Which is the name of
Carnitas
my
is spicy.
autobiography. It's the name of my autobiography, Unnecessary Pepper.
That sounds fun. I like.
All right, Jordan,
I want to try things.
what's this future tech you have in your bedroom?
So that are headphones on a magnetic stand, basically. There's a switch on the back of it that lets you control how many G's worth of magnetism you want. So you can put heavier and heavier stuff. I forgot what it's at right now, but it's fairly low to have headphones on it. It just looks super cool.
It is pretty dope. Yeah,
It's just floating. The headset's just floating there.
Can
I've-
you put
it-
anything that's metal under it, or headphones only?
Well, it comes with
like if he had like a God damn, I hate I'm about to say this, like a metal Labubu, would that fucking spin on there too, or
I'm gonna
what?
say like a metal, like a what do you call that?
this
Like a
is
stainless
very,
steel water
very
thing.
strong magnet.
Yeah.
Very strong magnet.
Oh.
So yeah, so you put whatever it is under it and adjust the G's and then let go, and hopefully everything stays in place.
We would like you to get some sort of Labubu and put that in there and have it spin.
I could absolutely make that happen.
its head just spins.
I'd have to put this inside of its head, but yeah.
Oh, you cut into it. Fuck it. Just
Funny.
fucking cut it.
You're
I
nuts.
so irritated. I don't want to. We won't talk about this for more than 5 minutes tops, maybe less. When they were doing the intro for WWE's Evolution All Ladies Night on Sunday, they were like, "And here comes Rhea Ripley," and they do like a slow pan up from her feet to her and fucking hanging off that bitch's belt.
Was a
Fucking
Labubu?
Labubu. And I
What
got
color
so
was
mad.
it? What color was it?
Steph couldn't tell you. Black, pink. I don't fucking know. I got so mad, and then but it gets to her face, and I go,
wonder what color it
"Oh,
was.
that's okay. You're allowed to like your dumb
Everything's
shit."
bad.
I was like, "You
Everything's
okay?
as it should
girl? You okay? I like you so much."
I think what made me die was the video I shared to well, I forgot which chat room I sent it in, but there was like a Lego one and they called it a Lagugu and I died. Or Lagogo, I don't know.
I like Lagogo better, but yes, they're fun.
So many to choose from.
All right.
So
I feel so unfazed by
fun.
this entire Labubu movement.
They're
Here's the
It's
thing.
fine.
I'm not phased by it. If people want to do their thing, I'm fine with it. I hate the name.
It's
That's
just
my biggest
crazy
issue.
how
Yeah.
much it's like blown up, and I'm really curious to see. Like again, I'm not going inside Comic-Con, so if you go inside, please tell me just if you notice a shift or see Labubus at every fucking stand
I'm
or
sure I
see
do.
a
I'm sure I do.
clothes stand
And
for just the
instead of the
Labubu
Funko Pop
accessories.
City,
Like,
it's just
Oh my god.
Labubus.
Like, what if it
Yeah.
was like a warring faction? The
Like-
Funko Pop City on one side, Labubu City on the other. Like, it's like
Like I said,
Braveheart. They meet
Fox
at
is stuck
dawn in the middle. It's like-
it's not the Labubu thing, but like it's just the fandom that they have for like Pop Mart stuff that they're like doing collabs with that I find like interesting. Like they have like Disney collabs, then they're having like the Jurassic Park collabs with some of the
Look,
like
normies
figurines
need
that I'm just like,
something.
damn, there's always so many things. They had a special edition like Coca-Cola Labubu that everyone was going crazy about, and I was like, I guess. I don't know.
A La Coco?
I thought
You know,
La Cola?
like the people who collect Labubus are, they're the same people who are sitting around watching, the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or whatever.
Oh, that's me. I finished it. Dude, the drama is crazy. Again, I'm trying to understand the okays and the not okay. You're not allowed to have alcohol or have coffee, but we're just going to drink a bunch of soda and caffeinated drinks because we can't have coffee, but we can have this. Apparently, yes, this is
Did I
Secret Lives
zone
of
out?
Mormon Wives. Huh?
There it is. Okay, I zoned out for a second. I'm like, are you not allowed to do those if you own Labubu? Like,
No.
Labubus
I've
are
just been,
serious.
it's like a Cabbage Patch. You adopt it, and you have to have a set of rules.
like I said, I just
Don't feed after
I
night. Midnight, whatever.
I watched all of season 1 and season 2 and then watched the reunion, which was nuts. And then I guess season 3 is coming out. There's a lot of drama. But the craziest thing was just like hearing them talk about stuff is kind of fascinating because it's like, hey, we don't do drugs, we don't drink alcohol, but we do ketamine sessions. And I was like, oh, okay, because that's totally cool. Or like, we can't do drugs, but we could have laughing gas. That's totally fine. So then they get a bunch of Botox and a lot of surgeries because they get to do laughing gas out of that. And I was like, I guess. I don't know. Their shortcuts are kind of
Wait,
funny to
They
me.
did
Can't have
nitrous?
you can't have premarital sex, but butt stuff's okay.
Yeah, everything's dude.
Can't have
I
premarital
just
sex,
learned.
but you can
Okay,
soak.
if it's in the ear.
No, I heard a term. I heard a term today that I thought was fucking ridiculous.
Soaking?
No, but
I-
it's the
I
hot dog one.
Hot dog one.
You can okay.
Steph, I think
Sorry,
that's
this
just
is
called
really
oral-
dirty
that's just
and
called
really
oral sex.
inappropriate.
I've got a concept, but I'm waiting to
here's
hear
the-
Steph say it.
The hot dog bun. The hot dog bun is the clit. You can get the hot dog to ride on it, but it can't go inside. And I was
Mhm.
like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought she was gonna say.
Everything but inside.
Yeah.
No. Going inside is okay, but there cannot be friction. There must not be friction. You could just
That
be.
wasn't an
You could
Except
just,
for getting in there. But then you gotta
could
stop.
you could just be in there. It's fine. You're just soaking
That
right
was-
now. You're
that
just
was not
soaking.
an
It's
episode
totally
of
cool.
jury duty, wasn't it?
But then, if you got a friend, and they just so happen to be jumping on the
right.
bed, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
an
I
act
said,
of God,
jury
baby.
duty.
You're not out here boning. That is just someone jumping on the bed while you're soaking.
Yeah, I forgot.
Lordy.
There was a lot of terms that I just thought was wild, and I was like, "Oh, I guess you guys really, just really
Look,
walk that edge."
God
on
closes
stuff.
one eye sometimes.
I guess so. It's kind of nuts.
His penis.
He can't. He apparently can't look everywhere at once.
Yeah, it's
when
interesting.
God closes a door, anal is also open.
What was it? Yeah, like I said, it's a very interesting show. I'm entertained.
So they can't drink alcohol, but they could blow someone else's husband.
Yeah, guess it's fine. It's not sex.
I mean, who amongst us? What?
I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
I just,
How many husbands?
how many of us don't have a pineapple in their yard
Right? Upside down.
or white rocks?
yes, and pineapples.
She missed that part because she was doing something else.
No, I heard the White Rocks. I know about that.
See, she
We
still doesn't know.
We started with pineapple stuff.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's all right.
All right,
yeah.
you know what? Let's move on to something wholesome.
So
It's so wholesome. There's a lot.
It's
going
been a
on.
long time since this has happened, but we all watched the movie this weekend.
We did.
I did it, everybody. I've done 4DX. I've had the experience. The 4D experience.
And it was a lot, but it's fun.
Jesus Christ, it's a lot. Holy shit. Everybody.
The 4 what? When you can't afford
The
Five
four-
Guys,
Go ahead. What was it?
no, go on.
No. It's I don't want to say anything that's gonna hurt Steph's feelings.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings. You just can't hang if you don't like it.
And by that, she
I'm
means
telling you.
literally, you can't hang in the
Holy
seat.
shit.
It's
like,
not
this is nothing,
for
this is nothing to
everyone,
be grandpa.
and I understand that. It doesn't have to
fucking-
be for you. It was
I
for
sat
me.
up in my seat and she shot me in the back of the head. I could not even stand. Steph just ruins me before I start. It is honestly
It
too
is
much.
intense.
It is
It
honestly
is
too much.
intense.
It turns a movie into a roller coaster.
For
It's
2 hours.
for over 2 hours this time around. I get that there are levels to it. I get that the Superman experience is not going to be the same as the Sinners experience or
Yeah.
the Man on Fire
Oh.
experience or whatever weird bullshit stuff
It
insists
was-
on seeing in
The
40X.
first one was Uncharted. The
Sure.
second
But
one
what's the
was some other
chillest
stuff.
one?
Eternals.
What's-
Eternals was pretty chill.
You watched Eternals, but
I
I remember
did.
you said your dad at one point felt like he was gonna get thrown off the seat.
Yes.
Yeah.
After
It got
every action
intense on
beat, I
some.
had to adjust
Yeah, no.
and scoot my
Anthony
ass
had
back into
to
the seat.
he had to readjust a lot. I think I got my seating down. I really planted my heels on like that first part of the
She
thing,
got
and I
the
was just
system
like,
now.
Yeah,
like,
she had to
this
get her
is
feet
good.
in the stirrups and really
yeah, no. Anthony
brace
at one
herself.
point, there was one scene I looked over at Anthony because it was really, really bumpy, and Anthony was literally like really just going off, and I was just like, oh shit, it was too much.
Well, I mean,
You
to
good?
to be fair, Anthony's kind of a little guy, so
It was fine. No, the funniest part is the movie didn't even start yet. One of the trailers happened, and I just remember Anthony looked over at me and said, Stephanie, you watch all your movies like this? And I was like, when I can.
bitch, you live like
It's-
this?
Yeah. He
It's
said
the
my full name. He didn't say Steph. He said Stephanie. And I was like, oh no, what now?
It's the
I want
fucking
that on a
Fantastic
shirt.
Four
Bitch, you
trailer.
live like this.
Oh yeah. That was intense.
Like I had a concept. I had a concept of what I was about to get into. I knew the seat would shake and it would spritz water at me and there'd be wind blowing at my face. I understood these things. I didn't understand specifically how much the chair moves.
Would move. Yeah.
Like the wind in my face, pretty much what I expected. The water spritzing, what I expected. The chair moving is more than I ever thought
Ooh.
would move. I'm pretty sure I got a little bit of air. Maybe a couple times. Like
Oh, yeah,
it
I'll talk
fucking
about that
bucked
for
me.
Yeah.
And as much as that is an experience, it is a fourth dimensional experience. It's not good for the movie. And that's
Oh,
that's
no.
where I will plant my feet. It
That's
was an exciting time, but it's not a good experience for film.
I agree. Like I feel like there's very
Yes,
specific
no.
movies that are enhanced by the 4D experience.
Yes.
Like
Tone it down 25%, and I would go back and do that.
again, Eternals.
Yeah, you got an intense one. I told you I gauge each experience, and I'm like, one of the top tier ones on there, Minecraft. That one was rough. Like, I felt a lot.
Everything.
And then Captain America, that one was intense. Like, even as simple as the fucking shield floating around, you felt the movement of that
You were the
shield in
shield.
air. You were the shield. Like, it was nuts. Every punch that you got, you felt in your
Oh
back.
yeah, the punches in the back.
Yeah, the punches in the back, they could be intense. And like I said, they either amp that shit up or sometimes it's chill. Like, Wicked was intense on some points, but also chill.
Well, I would
I don't
hope so.
know.
There's people aren't
That was
fighting
2.5
each other.
hours, right? It was
There's
a
a lot
good
of
time.
tap dancing on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, like Eternals, it was great because that movie is long and kind of boring. And I was kind of falling asleep, but the chairs moving kept me awake. I was engaged.
Sometimes you're like,
That's
woo,
the
woo.
And I feel like a movie like Borderlands would be like enhanced.
I had a
by the
great time.
experience because that movie's not good. So
Sure.
I had a great time.
you have the chair moving around and whatnot. You get the extra experience because it's like, okay,
I thought it was
this is
fun.
kind of it's
For
like being at a
movies that
theme
are
park.
not good, go ahead, pay double the ticket price and see it in 4DX.
Yes.
I
Yeah, I
do
have-
think
So
though,
much fun.
I do think everyone should do it once though.
I agree.
Yeah, so you could gauge it. Borderlands, I had a great
Experience it.
time.
Because it is absolutely
really fun.
wild, and I do not like. I don't want to do it again for Fantastic Four.
That's fair.
I did it. It's off the list. It's experience. I'll treasure it with me forever. It's in my.
Do you want to try
Stash.
ScreenX with me?
What?
What?
ScreenX, the one with the
Oh.
side.
Oh
the
yeah,
side
no, that'd be more
screens.
Anthony Speed for sure.
That would be fun for
Because it's
Fantastic
just
Five.
3 gigantic screens, so your entire peripheral vision is covered by
Oh.
screen.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
rad.
Cool.
That sounds rad.
Cool.
Where's
You can
that?
experience that at the same theater.
Yeah,
Wow, that theater's got everything.
it does.
Yeah,
it
they really
does.
amped it up.
Holy shit!
Like,
That's a
the
big
The last movie I saw was
I honestly believe that's the
28
best
years
theater
later
in San Diego.
for that.
It's not wrong. Parking could be better, but it's not awful.
Well, that's
There's
I have
so
to,
much parking.
Yeah.
Sorry, Liam, go
Uh,
I don't go
no,
around the
it's fine.
back.
I did.
Giggity.
There was room.
I this Sunday,
Sunday?
I will be missing gaming on Sunday because I have a free screening on the Warner Brothers lot of Superman, which I'm impressed to go because the lot is the only one I haven't been on.
Yeah.
The Warner Brothers lot. It's a 3D screening, and I'm like, ugh.
But what if you become
'Cause-
best friends with David Cornsweet?
I'm pretty sure he's not going to be there.
You never know.
But what if he is?
No, I've been.
And what if he
but
sits
I-
right next to you?
I'm 100% sure he's
And he
not
kisses
there.
you on the mouth.
I mean,
I
it
think-
starts
I
with
think-
some gentle hand holding.
I think
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
not in my dates. But I don't think. I think my super duper best friend would really have a problem with that. So like, yeah.
But what if
No,
they
I
meet
give
each
you
other and
permission.
you're like,
You
no,
can go ahead and kiss. You can
we
kiss
should all be
you-
friends now.
You know, Henry Cavill's my super best friend.
Oh,
No, Superman. Yep,
It was good.
we all saw Superman.
super good time. And we won't do any spoilers.
Yeah.
We
We'll keep it real
agreed to the
quick.
parameters before we came live. Superman's a super blast. I had a very genuinely good, lighthearted, except for one very specific scene, time. If you've seen it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It gets super dark for a second. But
It's when they have Crypto neutered
it's so
because he's a super
it's
dog, so they have
weird.
to get like kryptonite lasers and slices.
But like, why did Crypto have to have dialogue during it?
And it's played by Kevin Hart.
It's like,
Oh,
wow, why are we doing this?
Don't spoil that.
Fuck no. I was telling like our chat got a little emphatic. I really enjoyed how much the movie isn't trying to spoon feed you shit.
Yeah.
I love how much it just puts out there and everything you need to know is explained, and you know the plot moves forward. Then there's a bunch of stuff that's like, what's a Green Lantern? Don't ask dumb questions. It's not
Yeah.
relevant to the story. Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
He's just a guy. He's here. You see the power. Just that's it. Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Hawk
Listen,
Girl.
it's
Look at
2025.
her
You know
face.
what a Green
There you
Lantern
go.
is. Hawk Girl. Don't ask questions.
I was really impressed with how Mr. Terrific was like the fourth lead
Yes.
in a movie that no one knew. Not a lot of people know who he is. He's not a very well-known character outside of like comic book people in general. And I was really impressed that James Gunn was like, nah, we're going to take a hero that no one really knows. We're going to make him front and center. And I was watching him like, is this movie kind of like hindering on him? It's like,
I mean,
I was like,
why is he's important?
I was like, he's actually important to this role. Well, that's cool.
of course. Goddamn Mr. Terrific.
I thought it was interesting though that like, no, I got nothing. I liked it. I you know what? The more I've thought about it, it was a solid A- for me. Like, and I was telling
What would've
Anthony
made it better?
yesterday if it was the Superman movie I've wanted, but you pointed out that maybe what I want is too high of a bar, and I need to start lowering my bar. Like,
It's
But it's still
impossible
got an
because
A-
you want
though.
everything. You want everything a cartoon series of several seasons gave you. You want all of that in 1 2.5 hour movie.
I don't know if it was be that extreme. I just saying that like for me personally, and again, no spoilers, like this is the most we've never seen a Lex Luthor like this before.
Fantastic Lex Luthor.
And I thought he was really good, and like I had some friends were like, no, he low key steals this movie from people, and I kind of didn't agree with that at the end of the movie. I was like, yeah, he's fine, but because he's so for me, Lex Luthor should be kind of like, you know, evil tycoon billionaire, but slightly mad scientist, and they either for all the films either go drastically one or the other, and for me there's never a fine line in the middle.
Yeah.
And I was kind of hoping that this would be the fine line in the middle, and it still kind of wasn't, but I'm
When
not
is he
mad
mad
at
scientist?
that. Huh?
What movie do you think he's like mad scientisty?
I mean, I'm just saying he's more of a mad scientist in like the originals. He has like a whole plot when he's like makes the missiles and shit.
Are you talking about Superman 4?
Sure. I mean, they're all kind of bad at his plots because he's only after the one fucking thing every goddamn time. But we're not
Tell
talking
me,
about that.
Lindsay.
We're not fucking talking about that.
Okay, we're not. Oh, that's right. That would be a reveal. You're right.
But no, I enjoyed it. The star for me in the movie, other than like Mr. Terrific, I thought Lois Lane was great.
She was.
Like
She was great.
I thought they finally kind of nailed that like
Yeah.
Lois Lane kind of vibe that I've kind of always kind of felt like she should have been, and I really
Like,
enjoyed her.
Tough
in
as
that.
nails, like
Yeah.
reporter,
Super
like
reporter.
innately a reporter. Like
Yeah.
she can't not be a reporter, but
Yeah.
like and she knows it. She sees it as her flaw and strength, but she is not necessarily defined by it. She has multitudes. And yeah, I think that might be the best 2 comic book portrayal in the whole movie.
And I like that they dyed her hair the correct color. That always helps for me a little bit sometimes. Granted, she usually that actress has darker black hair anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like Amy Adams didn't even attempt.
No.
I think I asked that during the movie to Anthony. I was like, is that supposed to be her hair color? And then you're like, I forgot what you said. It was really loud.
I forgot you asking this.
Yeah, because I was like, ain't she supposed to be a redhead? That's what I said. Because
Oh,
I would've
yes, you
said.
did. You asked if she's supposed to be a redhead. I'm like, no. Like
Yeah.
in my head, I'm trying to think, are you talking about Mary Jane? Because there's no like predominant redhead in Superman's life that I can think of.
Lana Lang.
Is Lana Lang a redhead?
Yes, but Mary Jane is not in Superman's life at all.
Yes, I know that.
Okay, but that's not what
is
you
a
just said.
famous comic book redhead
Okay.
who Steph would have an awareness of.
No,
coming
I
only
wouldn't
really
know it
from
by the
movies.
cartoon. I would know it on a reference from another movie.
Yeah,
I
which
wouldn't- I
I
wouldn't
suppose
watch-
would
yeah.
have to be the Maguire ones because Zendaya is MJ
No.
and not a redhead now.
Did you know-
not
get-
for
okay,
Spider-Man, for Superman.
Side tangent. I never, man, I felt so stupid the other day.
What's happening to him?
I was talking about Mary Jane in the current Spider-Man movies with someone at the store,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, you mean Mary Jane?" And they said, "No." They were like, Mike was like, "Mary Jane isn't in those movies," and I was just like, "What are you talking about? She's right there." She goes, "Yeah, no, there's a person named Michelle that they call MJ," and
yeah.
I
Michelle
and it
Jones.
fucking it pissed me off because I
Michelle
never
Jones Watson.
realized it wasn't Mary Jane.
Yeah.
I was like, "The fuck are you telling me this whole fucking time?" It's
like if you compare the characters though, they are not very alike at all.
No, but like I just didn't associate that her name wasn't Mary Jane, even though they clearly call her Michelle a lot.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it's good that she's not Mary Jane because she's not a white woman with red hair. So it's like, so that's how they got around people being mad that, oh, that's not Mary Jane. It's not.
Sure.
That's Michelle Jones. Like,
but they did cast Katie Sink to be an undisclosed.
which clearly
role.
she's Mary Jane Watson.
Well, the rumor is that I mean she's probably Mary Jane, but there was a rumor for a while that she was Jean Grey, and they're trying to start that in there as well.
Don't
keep
use
that bullshit
Spider-Man.
in Doomsday.
Don't use Spider-Man to introduce X-Men.
No, don't do that.
But I literally could find all this information out.
But yeah,
I don't know who
Superman.
that woman is.
Superman. I gave it a solid A minus. I very much enjoyed it. I did not love it, but I very much enjoyed it. I loved parts of it. I think he was great.
Yes.
Like,
He was
and
great.
I will admit this, that pretty much any time the theme rolled up, I did tear up because that is a theme that makes me want to cry.
It's
every
a good
fucking time.
theme.
Yeah.
When I heard it, I was like, I have not heard this theme in such a long time.
And I thought everybody was great in it. Mr. Terrific was great. Even the characters that weren't in a lot. Like, I was kind of like, you don't need a third dimension of Green Lantern and Hot Girl. It don't matter. Movie not the fuck about them.
Yeah.
You got enough of it. You're like, oh, okay, great.
Fucking love Jimmy Olsen.
Yes.
Jimmy Olsen fucks.
He does. Everyone wants some.
Holy shit. But like he is great. I like that actor. I forget his name. I've seen him in random things.
I forgot
Something.
last name.
Something. But like that kid is just so kind of entertaining to watch. He draws my eye for sure.
He's
And I
really
really
funny
love, like-
on his
Yeah.
social medias as well.
Is he?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Like I really just like enjoyed seeing all of his scenes and like everything it amounts to.
Yeah.
He was a lot of fun. And that is such like a peripheral character that I feel they really got to like when in a movie that has a lot going on.
Yeah.
Nobody feels rushed. No one feels shorted. Everything feels like.
Oh, I know 3 people who are shorted.
But do they allude to more?
I don't know. I just,
Or is it just like, or is it just very simply like, here's what it is, and
there's 3
that's all
characters.
you
I
need.
don't know who they are. I can only describe one as boobs with glasses. Sorry,
Oh,
big blonde hair,
that's right.
boobs with glasses.
Yes, that's right.
You're talking.
Okay, yes.
Okay, that is
Those
one of my.
characters.
I will
Yes.
admit, one of my
She's got a
notes
poster.
was that they did not spend a lot of time at the Daily Planet as much as I would have enjoyed to, but the movie is not the fuck about the Daily Planet at this point, so it's okay.
But no
s-
one said, "Where's Clark?" You know, like
Okay, there's that. Steph, I want to ask you a question. Now,
Okay.
you not being a Superman person or not reading a comic or having any kind of thing, did you find the movie easy to understand with the information that was presented, or did you struggle? Because a lot of comments at the store have been, if you don't know Superman, you're going to be a little confused for a bit, but you pick it up eventually because of stuff going on.
I mean, I picked up like the basic stuff. Like, well, I don't want to go into detail, but like the
Sure, no
basic
spoilers, but
things.
yeah.
It's just, again, sitting with Anthony, if he had a reaction to someone, I was like, that's someone known that I don't know. Example,
But it
even Jimmy. I was like, I don't know who Jimmy is, but I guess he's a good guy because he's around.
He's Superman's
And
pal.
your reaction to Jimmy was you like Jimmy.
Like,
I said Johnny earlier because I didn't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who Boobs with
That's his
glasses
brother.
is. She don't matter to the story.
Yeah.
I saw her and I made a connection to someone totally different, and because I thought they were in the same universe. Technically, they are, but
No,
they're not.
No, they're not. That's Marvel.
It's not. But
What are you talking about, Steph?
Isn't the Daily Bugle, right? Isn't that their
That's
thing?
Spider-Man.
No, that's Spider-Man.
Oh, so they're not the same news thing.
Nope. Totally different universes.
There was just only one job back in the 40s, and that was at a news
That I
station.
always get confused.
Steph, finish your thought so everyone else could be clued in what we both know now.
No, it doesn't matter because
Finish the thought because no one knows what we're talking about.
I thought she was the cat lady, the blonde with the one that I was for Halloween one year.
Oh, Black Cat?
Yeah.
You thought she
'Cause
was?
I was like,
you thought that was
boobs and a
Felicia
blonde.
Harding?
That's probably her. Yeah, because I wouldn't fucking know. That's what my mind went to, and I was
Sure.
like, "Oh, look, it's her." I didn't know who the fuck she was, but I
Yeah.
guessed I knew who she was.
And it doesn't help that I don't know if you picked up that her name is Cat Grant.
Yeah, because I heard cat, and I was like,
"Oh my levels are like what?" Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, well, it's okay because they look back in the day. Again, as Anthony pointed out, there was only one job, and that was reporter. But like, it is wild that there's like Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, Lana Lang. It's just a lot of iteration. It's just not gonna
Clark Kent, Peter Parker.
Yeah, it's
Scott Summers.
It's
Just
kind of like okay,
repeating consonant sounds.
yeah.
All right, but Steph. All right, so then to kind of like work with what Leland was mentioning.
Yeah.
Do you know what Mr. Terrific's thing is?
No.
Okay. All right. Then it didn't explain that well enough.
No.
And
I wasn't paying attention. I just know he
also possible because you're getting light brain damage from the chair bouncing you around all over the place. Rob, Fillion is fucking fantastic.
He was great.
He doesn't steal the movie, but he's certainly like chews up some scenes that he's in.
Yeah.
He's fine.
It's very Fillion. He chews up a scene, leaves nothing for no one else, but it's used in good moderation.
My problem is not the actor. I just really hate Guy Gardner. Like but I get why they chose him, and I get why he got the call. I was just like, yep, that's exactly what you would want to do. But yep, here we go, Guy Gardner. Great.
Like to me, the two standouts were Crypto and Mr. Terrific. Like they're both stole every scene that they were both in. No matter what, they're the star. In my opinion.
Steph, to answer your question, Mr. Terrific technically doesn't have any superpowers. His superpower is
he's really smart.
He's like the second smartest person in the DC universe.
Oh, and he's just really techie and knows that thing.
Yeah. Like everything
but he's a normal dude.
He's pretty much just a normal, very, very intelligent
like Olympian level athlete.
Yeah.
Because you have to be.
He's
an
excellent combatant.
Yeah, but like all the T-spheres that he has, that's like his tech that he uses to do the different things.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what?
There's a debate amongst nerds who is the smartest person in the DC universe. It usually comes down to, is it Batman, Mr. Terrific, or Brainiac? Brainiac wins every time because he is a living computer.
Yeah.
And then it really comes down to who is smarter, Batman or Mr. Terrific, because they're both detectives in their own way. So yes, question.
Is Brainiac the big brain?
Brainiac is a giant robot that he sometimes.
Yes.
If you play the Suicide Squad game.
Yeah.
Is that the Humpty Dumpty looking person?
Did you played the Suicide Squad game, right?
Steph, you're thinking MODOK. That's Marvel.
That's Marvel again. You played the Suicide Squad game, right, Steph?
Yes.
You're fighting Brainiac. That all those robots, that's his creations.
Got
the
it.
Giant robot head in the sky, that's Brainiac.
Yeah.
Got it. And he's smart.
Very, very smart.
His name's literally Brainiac.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the 3 dots like on his forehead.
You're
Interesting.
racist.
It's 3.
Yeah,
Really?
without keeping
I-
spoilery, it's a fun summer movie.
It is.
Had a fun time. That was really
My
fun.
only real big note: I hate the S still.
Really?
It's a modern S. It's not my S. I'm old. It's an
That's
S
fine.
for the new generation, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I can accept it as being what it is, but it's not my S.
That's fine.
That's
I
it.
made S's starting with 6 lines.
Hell yeah,
like,
girl.
like the Stussy X.
Like the 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
just-
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, coolest.
You know what? I think I'm gonna draw that on the wall at the store tomorrow and see how long it takes someone to notice. Just
Love
'cause.
it.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's fucking. I'm officially the
Sail
manager.
with the Stussy coolest.
That's
Oh, I want that. The Superman symbol with the Stussy X in the middle.
That'd be awesome.
I would love for you to
actually.
figure that
That'd
one
be
out.
really fun. Just put it behind you. Don't even acknowledge it and see if
So,
it's like
see if anybody goes, the fuck? Someone I think a kid like left something in the store and that was on it. And I was just like, oh, we're still doing this. Like this is still a thing.
Oh, it's back. Yeah, no, it's back.
I was like, that's
It's
wild.
been
to me.
revived.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. Yeah, no, the store's been all a buzz, but Superman's done now.
Yeah.
They're moving on.
It's Fantastic Four time.
It's time for a fantastic time. So
If you like
Um,
Superman in any capacity, watch the Superman movie. You'll probably have a good time.
it's a good time. Yeah. Now in the ranking of Supermans, I'm gonna say he's probably number 2 behind Christopher Reeve.
which one
Oh,
is that?
as actors.
Yes, as the actors portraying
Okay.
Superman, I think he's probably high up there. Look, it's gonna switch between Henry, my best friend, and David, who's not my best friend yet.
Is that
So-
is that just you're saying that just because you're best friends?
With Henry Cavill,
Yes. You're
I mean,
just
I
saying that
haven't
because-
washed this hand since he shook it almost 8 years ago. It's like- yeah, it smells.
Who's like 3 and 4? Like, what is your top 5?
Probably Reeve, Cavill, this guy, the fucking guy from fucking the Lois
Superman
and
and
Clark
Lois?
show. Dude, Tyler Hoechlin, that guy fucking nails it, man.
I've
For
heard
television
that show
Superman.
is good.
It's a
I've
good
heard
show.
things, yeah.
I've only watched like half a season, but I was like, oh, this is a good show. And that dude's
I
fucking
don't know
nailing it. And so's that girl playing Lois. Like they're solid.
I don't know
and-
if it just fell off of my radar, but it kind of seemed like at any given point I was gonna find out that show was canceled 3 years ago, but it like just kept going.
Yeah. I think it went 4 seasons, and they even
But it
had
seems to like really have like done some cool stuff.
Oh yeah, they did. He died. They did the Doomsday storyline.
Yeah.
Lex
I heard it was
Luthor
good.
was like an alternate Lex Luthor from a different world. So he was their big change is he was a black guy, and everyone on the internet was just like, what? And you're like, it's just a person. It's okay. Like, but
Also,
you
look
watch
at
the
cartoon.
We watched
You-
the animated
you-
version. That man had a black voice. He had the
Mm.
blackest voice of anyone
Yeah.
in that show.
Might have been a
very-
little light skinned, but he was black.
I always assumed that they were taking from inspiration of Telly Savalas. That's how I always interpret it. You're like, all right, you're kind of like an olive-skinned individual who doesn't really know what you are, but you
Man,
rock.
he had one diamond earring. You know he black. He's just light skinned.
The best thing they ever did was in the final episode of Justice League Unlimited when he's fighting Darkseid and Superman's kicking his ass all up and down, and Lex Luthor shows up and he's like, sorry, I'm late. I had to go get my power suit, and it's
Yeah.
literally a black suit like an Armani, and I was
Yeah.
like, that is the pimpest thing that
Like,
motherfucker
fuck
ever
yeah,
done.
dude. I was like, you know what? You go off, Lex.
Yes, I was like, this motherfucker about to change. Like,
That was one of the best episodes.
real quick, yeah. Before the movie, Shane goes, he's like, dude, Lex wears a suit. You're gonna know what suit I'm talking about, and it's a power suit. I was like, oh yeah, and like. There's a scene early on in the movie, and I lean over, I was like, is that the suit? He goes, you know it's the fucking suit. I was like, yeah, man, that's some fucking pinstripe shit right there, dude. I was like, that guy rolled in, I was like, nah, this is my house. Almost kind of like as
Oh,
awesome as
wow.
those Tim Burton walk-in suits in Dark Knight or
Oof.
Batman Returns, where you're like, oh, that's not a pattern anyone just bought. Like you had that shit made. So much
That's a custom
stripes.
job. All right,
But
so
Steph,
yeah,
you liked it,
what,
Steph.
what was your third and fourth though for Superman?
Oh, probably Tom Welling because we spent 10 years with him.
Okay.
I mean, he never was Superman,
Until
but he was a
the
good Clark Kent.
last scene.
Dude, CGI'd his head on a CG body. It's so bad.
Oh man.
Didn't even put that motherfucker in a suit.
But he got
I
to
think they put him in a shirt when he ripped open. It's
Yeah.
the Christopher Reeve suit, but
Yeah.
like he didn't do nothing with it except rip it open.
But he eventually got to be in the suit and on the Arrow universe stuff, right?
No,
I don't think so. No,
Really?
they go
Plot-wise,
to
he
him.
was plot-wise, he was depowered.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was just Clark Kent with Lois Lane on a farm. They did have Brandon Routh, though, who I also think was a really good Superman.
Yeah.
He played Kingdom Come Superman, and that was pretty awesome.
He was a
Scott
good
wants to talk
Superman in
about
a bad
George
movie.
Reeves. George Reeves is great for the 1950s of television.
Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, but he got a dark past. We don't need to talk about George Reeves. Nick Cage in the Flash. I'm going to get up and walk across the apartment and smack you.
Nick Cage as Superman in Flashpoint.
Did anyone
Sorry,
else
Steph.
did anyone see the
I don't-
dinosaur movie? Was I the only one?
Oh
I think
no,
so.
Steph watched it.
me and Corm watched it on
4DX?
Monday in 4DX.
Look, let me
And that
just
was
tell you.
funny because
I-
she
Did she vomit? Because that'd be great.
No, the funniest part is because we had our leftovers from Islands, and she was holding both of them during the seat, and I was like, "You could put it on the floor," and she was like, "No, this is my burden to bear. It was my idea to bring it in," and she kept holding it, and she was trying to eat it while we were moving around. And she said, "Do you want a chip?" And I was like, "Yes, please." And then it would just be like, it was a mess. I mean, it was really fun. It wasn't like horrible bad, but it was pretty funny because we were laughing a lot. There's a lot
Look,
of things that just made us laugh.
Steph, is Jurassic Park and Superman, which one was a more intense ride?
Ooh, I want to say Superman was.
I've not been to. No, I'm going to say Superman.
I would assume
Superman was more rough. The thing is, okay, so this is what I mean with like, well, the turning and all that. Yeah, Superman was way more intense. But I feel like, I think I already said this when we were in the theater. Placement in the theater adds more to your experience. I don't know if all the machines are the same. Maybe one is rougher than the other, but like to experience it well, I feel like you got to be middle or back. Because there's a lot of things happening in the theater.
Yeah.
Like on one point, there was like particles falling from the ceiling, which added to this like snowy look that was really cool. And like when the fog machines go off, if you're in the front, the fog machines are just like in your face. It doesn't block you from watching the movie, but they're in your face enough, but you don't get the whole view of what the smoke does for the situation in the at that part in the movie, if that makes sense. But and that thunder flash, oh, fun. So much fun.
It sounds like Jordan, Anthony, do you guys have any interest in the dinosaur movie or no?
I'll watch it eventually when it's on like streaming services.
I mean, just make a quick little thing on this. So, like, this is the 7th movie in their franchise, and
yes,
they have not changed since movie 1. People make dumb decisions. Dinosaurs eat people. A family shows up for no reasons. We save the day, and I am 100% willing to give more money for another 4 of these. Like, I just don't care.
Yeah,
if that's
just
the
keep
same.
doing it. It's
keep doing it.
stupid. We all
fun.
understand dinosaurs. Things happen. Cool. Let's just keep going.
But like, I will admit to as far as the new in this Rebirth movie, like they make some choices, and I, as a fan of this franchise since '93, I'm like, I don't know what you do now. Like, I was really kind of conflicted at the end of the movie. It was like, y'all painted yourself into a really big fucking plot corner that you will obviously have to write yourself out of because, movie magic. But it's one of those things where I'm sitting there, like, when they drop a couple things in the movie and you're like, the fuck did they just say? Like, huh?
Are all the dinosaurs dying?
It almost spoiled nothing, man.
Oh, that's a yes.
That's a fuck off, dude. Like, it's,
Well, I mean, that's
Um,
kind of the only thing that like would kind of ruin
Well,
it.
I
As
mean-
long as dinosaurs exist in the world, you can keep making movies. Dinosaurs on an island, dinosaurs in the desert, dinosaurs underwater, dinosaurs in San Diego,
Dinosaurs
dinosaurs
in
on the
space.
skyscraper.
Dinosaurs in
Dinosaurs in
space.
space. That's what it is.
It's,
I don't
it's
know
the
how they're
Fast
gonna
and
do it.
Furious.
That
It's the
shit's
Fast
gonna
and
be
Furious.
huge.
Oh my god. Okay, yes. Rob makes a valid point in dialogue, and they've said it in a couple of the other movies too. They're just like, people have grown bored with dinosaurs. I do not understand that. I was like, as a kid that wanted to be a paleontologist who watches these movies and knows how to say all the exact dinosaur names without batting an eye. I watched this movie and they're like, yeah, people are just like bored with dinosaurs. I was like, I don't understand. There's a giant lizard walking down the street. I'm gonna be in shock and awe every fucking time. It's like, that's not something I see every day.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, that's me and a spaceship and a lightsaber. Like you're always going to get my attention. I'm always going to be up for it.
Oh.
I thought you were going the other way. You were like,
I
no,
didn't know
I'm
where you were
finally
going.
bored.
Yeah. I took it as you getting bored.
July
Like
15th.
you see it
I
and you're like,
am
no,
done
I'm
with
good.
Star
I
Wars.
saw the
Okay.
lightsaber light up. I'm just like,
I don't care about
Walk away.
dinosaurs.
It's fine. You're a terrible human being.
Oh.
You would be one of the ones that didn't make it.
You don't want to be an amphisaur?
well,
What a
look,
sword?
everybody has their thing. That's fine.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. But like I had a good the movie's a solid B movie, man. Like it's fun. It is I genuinely like I had no point thought they were gonna kill anybody after the cannon fodder's done. Like you're just like, nah,
Yeah.
then we're done. We've lost everyone we're gonna lose. This is
Yeah.
our main cast. And there was at certain points I actually was very tense up like the original. I was like, all right. Spielberg really liked this one. He gave it his stamp of approval.
Well, that's cool.
He was just like, this is a good one. And I was like, yeah.
Steph made me think of something that I would like to what is it, the truth, what's the Oprah thing that if you speak it into existence,
Manifest.
Oh, manifest.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want
us
to
as
manifest
dinosaurs?
us as dinosaurs. Leland,
He's already taking the notes.
Can I be a stegosaurus?
Stephosaurus.
Stephosaurus?
Hold on. Are you trying to say Stegosaurus, but you want to be a Stephosaurus with the spikes and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Note to self.
But
What
like, I
dinosaur
want,
do you
like-
want to be?
I want like rainbow colored like scale things, like spikes, and then like a really fabulous
Can
tail.
you do the
Exactly.
chrome holographic?
Yeah, that'd be fucking
I
sick.
want to be a Velocijordan.
Yay!
All
This
right,
is
Anthony,
exciting. What's Anthony?
I don't know enough about dinosaurs.
Pick one.
What's that little one with the?
If
with
you
the-
don't pick one,
He spits
then-
acid.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
a Dilophosaurus. That's what it is. Like if you don't pick one, I choose. And trust me, you don't want me to choose. It's
Chat.
like, I'll
chat.
make
The
you
one
like
with the ink.
I'll make you like an Ankylosaurus or like a Pachycephalosaurus or a duckbill or some nonsense that you'll be like, what the fuck is this? You know, you don't want that nonsense.
Like, Jordan should have been a
I don't know the
brontosaurus.
difference.
You do too. Look, I know which one. Look, it's cliche, but the Tyrannosaurus is my favorite, and it always will be. And that scene in the movie is legit the best 10, 15 minutes of the whole fucking movie.
A
like-
Lelandsaurus Rex.
Oh man, you don't understand the joy. I wanted to be a dinosaur doctor so bad. And then I found out there's a lot of math. And then I was like, oh, I'm done. It's like,
Found out they're all the dinosaurs are already dead, so a doctor doesn't help them anymore.
You'd have to learn like carbon dating, wouldn't you?
I mean, I don't know. I stopped
No.
caring after a while.
I mean, I get it. I watched Deep Blue Sea, and I remember I wanted to be a marine biologist, and realized I got to take a lot of classes that I want to take.
Also,
I
you're
just wanted
not
to
going to
be
do
smart.
what they do in that movie.
We're gonna make them smarter.
No, it was a side effect. The sharks got smarter.
They got smarter.
Yes, down in front, person who doesn't care about cool things.
Deep Blue Sea made you want to be a
Yeah.
marine biologist?
Yeah.
Deep
The
Blue
movie-
Sea.
The movie
Yeah.
that's mostly known for not being scientifically correct. It's like-
I thought sharks were so cool, and I was like, I want to swim with sharks, and I was like, that's what I want to do. And then I was like, I also want to be a marine biologist. I was
Steph,
a weird
oh.
kid.
Not
I don't think that's
Flipper. You grow up in the time of Free Willy, but it's Deep Blue Sea that's like, ooh, yeah, that's for me.
Because Ladies
Another
Love was
one
in it, man.
Zeus and Roxanne.
It's true.
Zeus and Roxanne was like, oh,
LA,
you know what?
LL don't show the fuck up in Free Willy. It's like-
I know that too.
LL got her. See, Rob knows enough. No, Steph, respect. You'll love this. Did you know that this week and next week is Shark Week?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I only know that because I have a free Aquaman book that comes out tomorrow where Aquaman helps out with Shark Week. So-
Anthony, what job
Fun.
did you want as a child, but then life told you no?
Jet
Wrestler.
fighter or like a jet
Shit.
pilot.
Wait, like Tom Cruise? Like, so you watched Top
Wow.
Gun and was like, I want to go and scantily clad play
Yeah.
hockey or
No.
volleyball?
Anthony
I watched.
started the theme song and it hit. Down,
No.
and he's like, I want
She
I
remembered the
just want to
song.
have a really cool nickname like Maverick and Iceman. I'm gonna be
Hey, listen, that
spooky.
helped. That helped. But I'll tell you, you dumb bastards,
Spooky.
SWAT cats.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I don't know what that's referencing.
Fuck
but
yeah,
it sounds-
SWAT cats.
I wanted a Harrier. I wanted to fly a Harrier jet so I could just like take off vertically.
You guys don't understand. There were cats, there were cats who were mechanics by day, but at night they flew around in a goddamn jet and solving crimes, solving
Solving
crimes.
flight-based crimes.
like in the air.
Also,
What crime is
also-
happening up there?
Tailspin. Also Tailspin.
Oh, okay.
At least I know that one.
I got that.
Okay. I've never heard of a SWAT cat, but I have seen
Now
these
who's not
characters in life, so I must have somewhere along the lines. I would like to point out, this is awful.
You're awful.
I know. The Wolverine ripoff claws seem to be fun. It's like, yes. No, Tailspin, I'll give you. So Tailspin universe, we
okay.
know where each one of us is going to be. You clearly want to be the little bear
Rebecca?
up in this. I don't want to be Rebecca. The fact that you remembered
go
her
Leland.
name is frightening. Like,
I need names.
Rebecca the bear. No, man, I want to own the tiki bar.
That
Oh, you
makes
want to be
sense.
Louis?
You want to be Louis.
Yeah.
King Louis.
Or
Okay.
Or have
okay.
Ship Khan's money.
No, that's not happening. All right, well, who are the rest of us then?
Oh my god. I thought, fuck, Scott just dropped something in the chat that just a puzzle piece clicked in that I
Oh,
didn't
you forgot
know.
about them?
No, hold on. No, Street Sharks I know. But Cowboys
Sharks,
of
yeah.
Moo Mesa, I have never
Yeah.
heard of that until about 3 weeks ago when I had to order the comic book that's coming out in August for a customer. And I
What
was
about
like,
Biker Mice from Mars?
Fucking
Oh, that
Biker
dude-
Mice from Mars.
that thing is on its 3rd volume. I have one lady who buys it. One. I order 3 copies of each, A and B covers, and she buys them all.
Oh,
One.
I want to have a 35-minute conversation with her.
Oh, you don't. She's really hard to talk to. Like, it's very problematic. Yeah. Bucky O'Hare, I know that one.
Sure.
She's almost as bad as my anal retentive gargoyles lady that I am not allowed to touch the book. Like, I'm like, ma'am, I have to touch it. She's like, well, but you're gonna hurt it when you pull it out of the folder.
Do you have gloves? Do you have white linen gloves that you can
We
touch
do,
this
but
with?
I'm not putting them on for a fucking $4.99 Jay Lee covered goddamn gargoyles book. I just hand it over. I just hand. I was
He's
like, here you
doing
go.
his best.
I'm just here you go. And she's like, she goes, thank you. I'm gonna go switch it out with one on the shelf. No problem. You do what you got to do. It's like-
Wait, okay, so this isn't a pristine order thing. This is like a human contact thing?
I think it's a both thing. Her anal retentive does not allow her to not take the one I've given her.
But
Also, you have enough gargoyles that there's more on the shelf?
Yeah, I at least have at least 2.
But you put them on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of things she doesn't understand, but it's fine.
Don't poke holes in her boat.
Yeah, she literally told me when she goes, I'm so sorry, my anal retentiveness is. She goes, my OCD and anal retentiveness is really high, and I was like, oh, I'm aware.
Does she
It's
think
like-
a goddamn ghost stalks the shelves?
I believe it is a Scottish gargoyle ghost that she believes stocks the shelves.
Hudson.
Oh, fuck. I found out something about Highland Festival today, listening to a podcast, and I meant to write down the name, but apparently at the Highland Festival, there's an 18 or older section where the
Kilts
the
come
alcohol
off. Where the
is
kilts come off.
the kilts come off. It's slightly more free flowing with the alcohol, and they call him something like I forget what it was, but it was a very funny name. I was like, huh, we got to remember that for the podcast, and I didn't.
Oh no!
Scottish
You got us
orgy.
all worked up for nothing.
Is this something that you can easily find, or
Yeah, I'll listen to the beginning of this new podcast I found, which I will be deleting immediately. Not good. Yeah.
It's a Scottish podcast.
No, it was like a queer serial killer review podcast.
Okay, it just coincidentally was talking about Scottish.
Yeah,
shit.
apparently one of the guys is Scottish in descent, and he was like, "We went to the Highland Festival." I was like, "Oh God." I was like, "These people." But he says there's
you just keep bringing it up for no reason.
there's like well, if you spit in your cup, then you can bring up your Italianness.
No, I think you are still putting legs on this bit that we don't need to get to my Italianness.
Nah, now we do. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
what are you looking up, Steph?
I'm trying to find out what this title is.
What title?
Oh, this
Or the name.
The name of the.
Oh,
Scott was
The
telling
horny
me that,
Scottish thing.
Steph,
Yeah.
Steph, you'll love this. Apparently, Scott was telling me earlier that the actor that plays Superman discovered lumpia recently, and he's a huge fan.
Wow,
How could you not
that's
be?
exciting.
Well, I mean, I think he's probably not allowed to eat fried food.
Well, he can now.
He has some time. Plus, I mean, I don't think he was shirtless once.
No, and you know
No.
what? I actually had someone tell me in the store, they're like, we don't know. He didn't take off his shirt once. How do we know he's not in Superman shape? I was like, I don't recall Christopher Reeve taking off his shirt either.
Yeah.
But we all knew he was Superman. You know?
I did call this out in the movie to Steph early on.
No
I
spoilers?
lean over. No spoilers.
Okay.
I lean over to her, trying to like catch her ear as we're convulsing
Oh, yeah,
in our
yeah.
chairs.
This is true. This is true.
And in a very shaky voice, I say, "He is so fucking tall compared to
Yeah.
every
Yes.
single
Yes.
person in this movie.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous that he
Who's out
could
on the
blend
street?
in.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, it is.
He's so fucking tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 6'4".
He is
Yeah.
a
It is.
massive man.
It is too tall to blend in.
Yeah, it is very obvious when because a lot of the scenes you see his face, so you don't see him amongst someone, and usually these people are sitting down looking up to him, but when they're standing together and they're walking, you're like, dude, he's like a half a man higher. Like he's this exaggeration, but he's really tall. He
My
can
buddy,
get all the dusty spots.
It's true.
Sure
know?
can.
He also
Like he
fly.
can reach.
my
Oh, that
buddy
too.
John had to go do he had to go interview Joss Whedon on the set of Avengers 1 in Ohio.
Yeah.
And he said he was waiting for the Joss to come over for the interview, and fucking Hemsworth came around the corner, and he said not only is he already 6'3" in general, but then they add the Thor boots and then the costume, and he was like, this man was like 9 feet tall. He was just like, and he's built like a
believe
brick shit house, and he was just like, god damn, that's a large human, just a. Well, remember Anthony? Remember Anthony when we saw BVS and we were sitting and Superman is standing at his counter with his shirt off like you do, and you lean over and he goes, Jesus Christ, he's built like a fucking Ed McGuinness drawing. Just like the man has more muscle than anybody else in the world. Like
It's wild.
He is the embodiment of 90s Superman.
Yeah.
Just huge and bulky, where you're like, how did no one not know he was Clark?
Yeah.
like there's this shitty reporter that just really buff.
Like Routh, Reeves, I believe when they are amongst people that they could pass as people.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cavill is too wide.
Corn sweat too tall.
Corn sweat too tall.
Apparently, a movie came out last year that I have not seen, but someone was telling about it. That it's Scooby-Doo and Crypto have to team up. Like the mystery gang is. Daphne used to go to school with Jimmy Olsen, and he calls her because he knows that she has the Mystery Inc. team, and there's a mystery to be solved in the planet. So they go to Metropolis, but all the people get taken away. So it's just Scooby and Crypto, I guess, at one point trying to solve the mystery. But I guess there's a joke where Velma keeps taking off her glasses, and no one in Metropolis knows who she is until she puts on her glasses. And he says, it sounds stupid. He goes, but by the third time, that joke fucking plays. And I was like, I guess like Lois is like, oh, hi, have we not met? She goes, no, Lois, it's me, Velma. And she's like, I don't know you. And then she goes, oh, look, Velma's back. Like,
I do want everyone pay specific attention to the movie because they will explain it.
I think that was a joke.
I don't think it was.
I think it was, because that's not a thing.
It's on
Not from who it comes from. I don't think it's
on
a joke.
HBO Max, right?
No, this is not on HBO Max.
Oh,
Not much is.
where can
You want to
watch these things?
I guess you have to buy it. Yeah, remember when Zafloff like decided that no cartoon should be on HBO Max?
God, I hate David Zaslav so much.
He was like, "Oh, Warner Brothers Looney Tunes, they've only been around since the 1930s, and they built this studio. Fuck them, take them off the
What's
take 'em
that?
off the app."
Jordan Pollock is just now starting to watch Infinity Train. Get rid of it.
Somebody stop him.
What season are you up to?
In what?
Infinity
Train.
I was on season 1.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Was really
Scott has a
fun.
valid point, but I still enjoyed some of it. It's like- yeah, Superman's good, fun.
I like how we planned for the Superman segment to be about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's
15,
just
yeah.
the entire show.
I mean, we keep coming back to it. It's not like we're strictly going to it.
It's fresh.
it was a
It's
delight.
happened.
Did you guys see that new Fantastic Four trailer, the retro trailer?
No.
No.
They
No.
do a thing where it's like it's done like a retro trailer like from the 1960s. They're like Fantastic Four. Here's Mr. Terrific or Mr. Fantastic, and he's just like, and they're like, his wife, Invisible Woman. Don't let her see. It's one of the don't let her catch you stealing the pie, boys. It's like that kind of nonsense. It's because she makes it invisible. It's like, anyway, I thought it was funny.
I don't get it.
Fuck off. I text my buddy who's worked on it, and I was just like, hey, I saw the new trailer. He's like, it's great. And I'm like, yeah, you guys finally turned in a good one. I said, no, I'm excited.
Rude.
No, I thought the trailers have been ass. Those trailers suck. Every single one of them has been bad.
What is it about them that you think they have lacked?
Joy. I don't know.
Hey,
It just didn't hit for me at all. Not even like Galactus's foot smashing a car. I was like, yep, cool.
this is just my theory, but they're not making it out of this movie.
Why do you make a noise like that, everyone?
You want me to find out?
No. I know they don't make it out of this movie because it makes sense that that's how the direction that they would go.
I wouldn't know.
Scott sent me a meme the other day that I was like, It was that Disney's been playing a long game that Robert Downey Jr. is actually not Dr. Doom, and that it's another actor, and they've been playing this long game. And I was like, Disney's not that cool. It's just like,
I would love that though.
I would.
that'd be
love
great. Great. Like he takes off the mask, and it's like, I don't know.
It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. I
That
don't know. My
would
casting for
blow people's minds.
my casting for Dr. Doom was Luke Evans, but I don't think he's that popular to know who he is if he takes off the mask. It's a shocker. So like,
I think everyone would.
yeah, Cillian
Leonardo
Murphy was the
DiCaprio.
big one. Like Cillian Murphy was the big one.
Sicilian Murphy.
Good old Sicilian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Did you ever see the interview he was doing for Oppenheimer and in this excuse me, I think it was a French reporter just refused to acknowledge Ireland. Like he kept saying, he's like, well, you're from the United Kingdom. He's like, no, Ireland. And then he would ask the question, and he was like, well, as an Englishman, how does it come into portray it in America? He goes, I'm from Ireland. He just keeps saying
I remember that. Yeah.
And the guy just is like, nah, fuck your state or fuck your country. It's like, whoa, man.
Is there someone else in that interview who like starts getting upset too?
I believe it is, but I don't remember who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot.
I've only saw it the one time, and I can't think of what other actor would be with him in this other than Emily Blunt, because they're married in the movie. So I would see they would be the partnered up. Because you know, like we always maybe, but you know, like every time they do those junkets, they always like try to like pair up the people.
Oh yeah, with the different people.
Yeah, it's like even like for Superman, it's usually just Clark. It's been like David and fucking Nicholas. Occasionally, Rachel will be there.
Nicholas Holt's a fun time. I've been seeing a lot of like their like silly promotional stuff. Like they've just like giving them the social medias.
Did you watch the thing where they ate each other's country's snacks and they talk shit about them?
Ooh, that sounds like
England won.
Oh,
As worse
that's
snacks?
fun.
No, as the better snacks.
Really?
Sounds fun.
Yeah, they had a bit of a disagreement over the chocolate, because you know David is like from Pennsylvania, like, you know, down home country, and he's like, nah, Hershey's is where it's at, and everyone was like,
I love that.
He took a bite and he was like, yeah, it's Hershey's, and then he took a bite of like the English. He goes, oh no, yeah, it's better.
That's funny.
I want him to die on that cross.
That's funny.
I was so stupid. I was sitting there, and Holtz was like, he's like, yeah, I learned a few things from McAvoy, and he said a couple like wisdom things, and I sat there and was like, huh, what fucking movie were they in together? And I was so
Mad Max?
I was like, huh, and I was like, oh yeah, they did that X-Men thing like 4 times.
He's been in the game for a while.
Yeah, Holtz was a little kid. He was about a boy. That Hugh Grant movie from like 30 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, he's a little kid actor.
Wow.
Right on.
Oh.
Huh.
Hugh Grant, when's he enter the MCU as a Hydra agent?
I feel they put him in
agent.
somewhere in the Doctor Strange portion.
Oh, if he was like a bad sorcerer,
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
This is deep cut YouTube people. David Cornsweet sounds like Ted Nivison, just the way he speaks. They just sound alike to me.
Steph?
I wouldn't know.
No one here knows that.
Okay, nobody. All right, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who he's saying.
Look, if
Steph was the only
don't
person
know-
here
Yeah,
who could've-
if Steph doesn't know, that's a deep fucking cut.
Yeah, I was like, I have no clue.
Steph is
I don't
not
know.
deep into YouTube at all.
Yeah.
I
have people I watch, but I'm not.
Let's end on
white
this because
person.
it seemed to spark a conversation in our chat. So, Anthony, you brought a thing into the chat the other day that I honestly been thinking about for about 2 days.
What'd I do?
You asked, you have to get rid of one thing.
Oh.
Okay, so for the chat
Okay.
or anyone is that
Everybody
you have to get rid of.
Get ready to chime in.
You have to get rid of one thing. You can never have it again.
Yeah.
Pizza, tacos, hamburgers, or French fries. And
The
me and
hamburgers
Jordan,
only or cheeseburgers are fine. I like a cheeseburger.
hamburgers
cheeseburger?
specific.
No burgers.
I'm
Burgers
gonna
are
say I say they're the same.
Um,
You can't have cheese without the hamburger.
yeah,
You can't have pizza without the cheese.
Motherfuckers, you can't have a cheeseburger without the hamburger. Okay?
Just no burgers. Period. No,
No
burgers.
burgers. It's a slice of cheese floating in the air without the burger part.
Jordan, were you on my side?
I said the one I picked was burgers. I can live without burgers because
No,
umami
you were not
burger
on my
doesn't
side.
exist anymore.
That's
I was against Anthony for getting rid of fries and tacos.
no. He just got rid of tacos.
Yeah, he got rid of tacos, and we kept.
But
you
fries
kept
is
saying,
above
like,
is right above tacos.
So
Insanity.
you would get rid of in the order
so
of
tacos is the
tacos,
lowest.
fries,
Lows.
burgers, pizza.
Yes.
He wants to keep the food of his people.
I have to.
fries?
He's still not eating it. It's like,
And how I stated it in our chat was best to worst was pizza, burgers, fries, space, tacos. Tacos and French fries, there's a gap between those two things. And I fucking, I'll say it all day. I'll say it directly to your face and spit in your eye. Tacos are overrated.
What don't you like about tacos?
the Mexican.
Some of them have veggies in it, and you don't like vegetables.
He hates the purity of a culture.
They are by themselves,
Messy.
they are fine. But when ranked among kings, like pizza, burgers, and French fries, they do not stand up. They are a duke in that royalty. They
Sure,
are.
but you never hear about, I don't know, Pizza Thursday, but tacos got a whole fucking day designated
Yeah,
to
we
it.
got
Taco
Tuesdays.
Tuesday, yeah.
Because it had to. It's got to throw two of them out
Do
there
shit.
just for you to buy them on sale. Pizza don't got to go on sale. Pizza's priceless.
But it's always on sale
Pizza's-
because,
It is always on
but
sale.
you buy like Red Baron. So my question is, have you had real pizza?
He said Felipe.
Which- I got a little control here. Which one of these buttons turns Leland off? I'm in the LoRC.
You just right
panel
click
over
you just
here.
right click on his name, and you could server mute him. You could kick him from the call.
Take them. Yeah, let me.
My thoughts were as like pizza is always the same. No matter how variated it gets, whatever you throw on it at the end of the day is still dough, cheese, and sauce.
You've
can
never
get
had
that.
a pizza that you still think about.
Oh, I have, but I've
Oh,
had
I
more
have.
tacos than I thought about than pizza.
Nope.
So
I've never had a
um,
taco I thought about at 2 a.m.
that's because you didn't grow up in a
You
Mexican
haven't
household.
tried it.
And
You
as we
haven't
just
had
found,
enough of an experience.
neither did
with
I. So it's
tacos
just
to have
you know,
one that you really love. When you have a really good taco, oh, that craving is like,
like
yeah.
I
you
think about
satisfy it. It's like,
just my opinion is like if I want that vibe, right? If I'm like craving a pizza in this world that we have just invented that where I can no longer have pizza, it didn't say I can't have a calzone, which is the same fucking thing.
It's still a pizza
the
though.
pizza pocket.
Is it?
Yep,
They don't call it a pizza, they call it a calzone.
it's still a pizza.
The pizza pocket.
There's no loophole here. You can't get rid of pizza and have calzones. It's still a pizza. It's just
Also,
a
it's the-
closed pizza.
It's the one out of the three that gives me the most heartburn, so I'm just like, I'm okay if I have to
Oh.
lose it.
Just depends on the sauces.
Steph, what would you get rid
I-
of?
Yeah, Steph.
'Cause the three
I
of
don't know,
us
I really
tried it.
love
We-
tacos.
Well, which one would you get rid of though? Pizza, tacos, burgers, fries.
I'm gonna regret it, but I think I could go without fries. Fries specifically. That doesn't take away potatoes or mashed
does-
potatoes.
it
It's
does
just
not-
taking away
it's just
the
the-
fries.
French fries.
French fries are
Yes.
gone
Yeah.
from your life.
And that's, to me, that's acceptable. Because
I feel like
fries,
I could do that.
to me,
I don't wanna give
fries
up
are
either.
always the same. They're always good. I'm always happy with fries, but fries are pretty much always the same.
I don't know why we're having this argument, Caesar salad. I don't know why. It's like-
I'm not gonna lie, Caesar salad also went in my head when he started talking about how he didn't like tacos. And I was like, excuse me.
Look.
Best salad I've ever
We're not
had.
out here asking Anthony for recommendations on food because come on. But
I might be going to Fogo de Chao tomorrow, so man.
oh, fogo de chao so good.
Ooh, yum. That's
Are you
exciting.
getting the full like chirashi experience?
I don't know. I'm
You should because it's just
representative.
meat.
Hey, man.
Meat, all the meat.
That's a step up from canned soup, or what is it? Your canned
Your
meals without
your-
the microwave.
or
your
his
room
his
temperature canned meals.
his
Was it
grape
canned
jelly.
chili? What were you eating?
No, his fucking
I had
grape
this
jelly and
conversation
peanut butter
with my
just sitting next to each
coworker.
other on a goddamn
And I was like-
counter for months.
Spaghetti
I-
motherfucker.
I had this conversation with my coworker like sometime last week where I could have gotten the story wrong, and I'm so sorry if I did, but I was like, he just ate it out of the can. And I was just like, you warm that, right? Like there's that jello substance there, and that's supposed to break down and melt once heated. He just
You know,
ate it.
I will admit though, I'm so glad that Anthony like we berated him enough that he felt he understood that this was wrong. So he started to better himself as far as like not leaving room temperature things that should be in a refrigerator out.
Yeah.
And you know what, Anthony, I'm going to say it. Your
Aw,
stomach
Anthony, you're
problems
so
seem to
handsome.
improve
Look at
once you
you.
stop doing that. I'm just going to say it out there. You know, but okay, so you're going to this Korean barbecue. Is that what it is? I'm assuming.
No,
No.
Brazilian
No.
steakhouse.
Brazilian
Okay.
steakhouse.
I don't know. I didn't know the
Oh,
name. I don't think we
Fogo's
have
so
them up
good.
here.
So
They have
awesome
one up
meat.
north, don't they?
I don't know.
Go to Chow.
I mean,
I'll
they
let you know
might.
when I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to something
be getting a
similar
free
to it, and
lunch
I
there.
enjoyed. Yeah.
Yeah, the lunch is real good. There's one time the building I was in at the time lost power. So me and my coworker were just like, wanna go to Fogo for lunch? It was great.
Oh, that sounds
Right when we paid the check, we got the text like, hey, power's back on. We're like, cool, we're coming back.
Perfect. That was meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Nah,
Fogo.
but you like Korean barbecue, don't you, Anthony? Like you'll go to one of those,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, he's getting better. He's trying new things.
Yeah. You ate
Expanding
fish. I'm
those
proud of you.
horizons.
I mean, he stays in the same basic 4 or 5 food groups, but they're all different variations.
No,
you
he's
know?
been doing good. He's expanding.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Salmon's
got
his
into-
diet now because salmon's delicious.
Yeah.
We got him to
so-
eat a salad. I mean, you know.
Yeah, now you know you won't fucking shut up about it.
Oh no, it's great.
Well, because
That's
that
one
was
of
a
the-
really
you
big
couldn't-
memory. That was like one of the top things of Vegas that I'll
that should have
always
been on the
remember.
fucking list. Just soloed you out.
Every time-
As a salad.
Every time I see a Gordon Ramsay
only
thing, I'm just
contribution
like
to
the
the list.
Caesar salad. The Caesar salad, that was the best salad for Anthony. Never forget. Never forget.
It's like an elephant.
It's good salad. I stand by it.
We're not saying it was a bad salad.
Well, I'm not saying it was a bad meal.
We did all try what was that day?
The marrow.
Yeah, the bone marrow.
Oh,
And it's
yes.
very oily.
That
Did
was
not
bad.
enjoy that. Did not enjoy
Yeah.
that.
That was bad.
I think your exact someone's reaction was it's like snot on your
I think
on
Anthony said
toast.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what I would assume feet would taste like.
So kind of delicious.
Oh, that's
Kinda
the out.
Sexually
That's-
charged?
That's the out.
Kind of oily, but does it have flavor? I don't know.
I like when Corm
little
comes
dirty,
back
but
into
like
a
in the right
conversation
way.
and she doesn't understand. I love that. That's one of my favorite bits of Corm. Like I get the impression she's playing a game and she like tunes out for a bit, and then we say something really raunchy and she comes back like, "What?"
Yeah. I went,
Yeah, someone
went
check her
to-
Discord. Is she playing Final Fantasy 14 now?
I went to a taco joint in downtown San Diego with my coworkers, and
Because you're allowed to still have them.
they had a bone marrow taco that I tried.
Ooh, how was that?
Again,
I feel like that would taste better because it
tastes
has
great.
other
It
stuff.
tastes great, but of course, I don't like the texture of marrow because it's just slimy. But it was delicious. It was a very very tasty taco.
Like, I don't know. Bone marrow is weird in the sense of like, because
No,
like
stop.
example,
That's the end of your
It
sentence.
is.
Bone marrow
Yeah.
is weird.
It's weird. It's mostly just a flavor. It's just the flavor.
meat jelly.
It's meat jelly. Yeah, this is exactly what it
Meat
is.
jelly.
You're supposed to smear it on something, eat it. Mostly bread.
Toast. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a
Smear it on
savory
toast.
jelly.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Every time I've attempted to try it, it's more of like, this isn't for me. I don't care for it. I'd rather spend the money on another dish.
Yeah.
I don't like that you said the word beet jelly.
That's what it is, though.
No.
You know, it's interesting to me because we all chose something different for the food that we would choose to get rid of forever, but for different reasons. But I feel like the three of you have negative reasons, and for me, I'd get rid of burgers because I've tasted the best burger of my life and I'll never have it again, and that's why I'm good without burgers now.
Close the book on it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too of an extreme for me. That's why I was like, I think potatoes I could get rid of because I enjoy my pizza.
Fries, just
I
fries.
enjoy. Oh yeah, sorry, just my fries because I enjoy pizza. I like burgers, and then I like tacos. Like that is more of the main than a
But-
side dish that is fries.
But my
I think
my
that's
issue
fair.
is what?
No, I think that's where I'm at with the pizza. Is I've had the pizza that I remember.
Yeah.
And that place closed, so I'll never get it again. So I'm like,
And my problem is every time I eat a burger, there's always that little thing in my head that's just like, but it's not the umami burger. Like every
Aw, man.
But what
single
if you close
time.
that
Good.
door?
Because then you have this this not achievable expectation now, where
Jordan,
the
you can
stigma of
literally
every
go to
burger you
LAX
have is
and get
not the
said
one.
burger.
I don't want to go to LAX.
Oh, I don't blame you. That place is a hellhole, but I'm just saying, like, you can go.
But it's also like you go there, look what they've done to
It
my
will
boy.
happen.
What
I do feel it is very likely that he will go to LAX for Umami Burger some at some
Well, I
point.
mean, if he has a
Within the next
layover
5 years.
if you have a layover and you're stuck at LAX, well, I mean, you might as well. be there.
Sometimes I get
Nope.
those Southwest deals where I was just like, I could be in LA, do something, and just fly back home later on. If they got a deal, fuck it. $100,
Jordan,
like
Jordan gets
round
a
trip.
$55
fuck
plane
it.
trip.
I would.
Honestly,
Just to
if I
do
had a ticket
it,
like
I
that,
would.
I would do it.
I would do it.
Just to
Like,
stay
hey
in
Leland,
the
do you want to
airport.
have
2
dinner?
hours later,
Have
he's
dinner
flying
and
back.
fucking leave. And I could like drink, get
Well,
on the
no, but-
plane,
no, but
get
the-
back home.
But
Fine.
I want to say, I think the restaurant is inside the terminal, and I'm not allowed to go in the terminal anymore. Like, I would have to
Yeah,
buy
you
a
have to buy a
plane
ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have to be like
okay.
Yeah.
on a flight to go to.
No,
Yeah,
it's not like they won't allow me as a person into the terminal, Anthony. It's like, I thought
You,
I was
Leland,
confused.
you can't come in here. What?
Specifically you.
Loud.
you're from the valley. We don't like your kind in here. Oh, my God.
Oh.
But what if? Okay.
Yeah, Lord.
We have
Okay.
talked about taking a trip. We're talking about going to Vegas, maybe Colorado, something like that. What if that trip starts in LAX, where we meet, and then fly off? But before we do, Umami Burger.
I mean, I'd like to point out as someone who lives really close to the Burbank airport, I'm not doing that.
Leland doesn't love us.
It's not about you. LAX is a
but
bitch.
Leland,
also,
what if-
also, I think Umami Burger was one of the worst burgers I've ever had. So it's like,
Well,
Now
that's what-
fight him, Jordan.
they'll
Go at him
change-
with the fucking venom that you came at me for.
Was it too spicy? What happened?
I just didn't think it was that great.
What was in the burger when you had it?
Oh man, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Because they did change the menu like over time a bunch.
I don't. I just remember thinking it's fine. No, see, Scott, you're misunderstanding. I'm not getting out of my truck with that. Like Shane's a tuck and roll situation. I just
Sounds
stopped.
like he loves Shane more than he loves us. Called it.
I mean,
That's what happens when you
We're
go
not
to
friends
Disneyland.
yet,
too
so-
much. You become
Damn it!
super
You guys are
friends.
Been
the
to
worst.
Well,
Wow.
if you enjoyed this podcast, I guess
I mean, I enjoyed
if you
parts
love
of it.
us, if you love us more than Leland, clearly, you can find us on the social medias. We're at LORC podcast on all the social media places. Feel free to check us out. If you would like to get contacted or contact us, you want to be a part of this community. We haven't mentioned it here on this episode, but that Discord is fire, everybody. We have a fantastic Discord filled with amazing human beings. Everyone suddenly started laughing.
No, just
All right, I have a delay. I have a delay on my end that really fucked me up.
I have no idea what's happening.
I got fired.
Okay.
Corm's taking my spot for 402.
Corm, come on in, girl. All right. Anyway, Discord, super great. Check it out. We also put these episodes up on our YouTube. So search YouTube League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcast. And be a part of the chat. Lurk in the background. We just love having you here, being a part of all this. This is a blast of a time. Check out on YouTube our 400th episode we did last week. Just the four of us just celebrating this nonsensical, ridiculous bullshit that we do. And we've been doing for 400 now in one episode. And I
My
couldn't be
shirt.
happier. She's wearing the shirt.
I got my shirt.
Aww.
I wore it to work, and my coworker was just like, "Oh my god, your shirt's so cute! That's you!" And I was like, "Yes, be eating ramen." It was great.
Did you point out? You're like, I am part otter. Yes.
Yeah, otter things. Today's otter.
So
things.
absolutely check it out. Follow us here on Twitch, twitch.tv/LRC podcast. We are here 7:30 now every Tuesday.
Yep, 7:30.
Hanging out, goofing off a lot of this. We'll get to the list, I think, soon. I feel the list is about to make a return. It's about time that we dabble in some of the oldies but goodies.
Yes.
But until then, if you want to find me on the internet, I'm at Spooky the 13th on all the internet relevant places. Jordan, they can find you where?
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. I mostly just post on Blue Sky. You can see me posting a bunch about Death Stranding too, because I love that game, but I cannot explain what that game is without sounding like a crazy person. If you enjoy Death Stranding, we should talk about it. It's a fun game. Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Leland Pierce Art on Instagram, and I'm doing art things. And yes, I would go to LAX, you prick.
Yeah, now he says it after getting guilted.
That is true.
Feels
Steph.
disingenuous now.
Steph,
Yes. You
Steph.
can find me on. You can find me online at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. Oh, and sometimes randomly I will stream on Twitch. So, yeah,
Twitch.tv
Very
/
yeah. Stephanoids. STPHUHNOIDS. I'm playing Little Nightmares 2, and I would be doing like the final chapter if I'm streaming it. So yeah, come join me. I could use company. Because it's chaotic and stressful. And I need support. Thanks.
Aw.
Oh,
Right
also, I got my 87th trait on Ancestry. I am unlikely to
She's
have a
collecting them all?
widow's peak. Wait, that's not a widow's peak. Is that a widow's peak?
I mean, I guess maybe
not
a
a widow's-
little.
Is that a widow's peak?
you mean
It
that
looks
thing that you
very
don't have?
Faintly.
Oh, thank God. Okay, then I don't, because it says it was a new trait that I'm unlikely to have it. I've reached 88 traits.
I don't think it's a trait you just develop. It's either there when you're born or it's not.
It says I'm
Yeah.
unlikely to have one.
So
it
you
just showed up in my DNA now.
So you just gain more traits over time?
Yeah,
She's evolving.
I guess so.
yeah. More people, more traits, I guess. I don't know.
She's evolving.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
God.
don't know what I did to get so many, because I keep checking my dad's ancestry and it like doesn't change. And Leland didn't have a lot on his.
No.
I'm curious
Because
when
I'm
you
already
two do
perfect.
yours.
I don't need to have to evolve anymore.
I just want to know
Jordan,
more
have you
about
seen
you.
yours
I
yet?
like stat.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, we know.
I haven't had enough people bug me yet.
We bug you
I
every
need-
episode.
No, I need more people just randomly messaging me through the week.
That's hard. That's a hard thing to do. I could do a mass post, but I don't know if it will get reach.
Yeah,
Please message this
I
person to take his ancestry test. He won't
need
do it
some of
unless
y'all out
people
there in
try.
chat to just randomly message me.
Uh,
Between like waking hours, please. You fucking
Yes.
monsters. I know some of you wake up stupid early.
I don't text you that early.
I'm not talking to you.
no, that's not me.
I'm talking to them out there.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. You are all fantastic. We love you very much. So until next week, we will see you later. Be great. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.